Monsters is like
And we're here.
nice.
Did you like that?
In game, not.
Yeah. Hey,
Kill
Colin,
dog.
We
No.
don't advocate.
do me a favor if you can. Can you slide your camera a little bit? You're in the bottom left corner of the screen. So if you could kind of pull it there you go. Yep. Beautiful. I just couldn't see your beautiful face because of your lovely picture of your new character covered it.
I see.
Welcome everybody to part 3.
Yay!
Yes, Mike.
Yep. Your mic is hot today, Jess. So, has everybody had a good couple of weeks? Everybody had a good 4th, I'm guessing.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And just going to throw this out here. Welcome to our newest Mystery of Beatrix cast member, Olivia.
Woo!
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Excited to be here.
We're excited
Welcome.
to have you. Welcome to the shenanigans. Yeah, for those that don't know, she is the reason clowns exist and Mysteries of Beatrix. This is the creator.
Excellent.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. Whatever is most appropriate.
Maybe a little bit of column A and column B.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think we probably just need to get started with this. There's not really much to talk about going on, so we'll cover a little bit of things going on. First things first, in the podcast, they're taking a little summer break, but you know what? They added a new podcast out there. They are putting into podcast the Outlaws, the Red Dirt Outlaws. Are on the podcast now, so you can listen to those shenanigans of the Outlaws every Wednesday it posts. If you're a Patreon member, you get it on Friday, and you get to vote on new names. So it is interesting to hear and see, and I'm on a podcast now. Sorry, just always wanted to say that.
That's awesome.
The Don Mills is here. Fantastic.
Mhm.
Love to see it. Oh geez. So we are gonna get going here pretty quick, just so that we can get going because we've got a lot to cover tonight with a brand new part of Mysteries of Beatrix. So I am excited to do this. So we're gonna go ahead and thank our sponsors and do that. So Pro Laser Cuts and SD Gaming. For all your dice needs and all your gaming needs, both of those can help out tremendously. So we'll thank them. We'll be back in about a minute, and then we're going to get going tonight because we don't have an intro yet because nobody knows nothing.
It's true.
It hasn't been done yet.
That's true.
Yo, recap. We know that.
Yeah. All right. So we'll be back in about a minute.
Excellent.
The Red Dirt D&D podcast is brought to you by Pro Laser Cuts. The Oklahoma company provides pre-made and customizable design laser cut dice towers, tokens, and more, developed by a gamer for gamers, and now available to enhance your tabletop game. Pro Laser Cuts products can be found at many Oklahoma City area game stores, local events, and now available online at prolasercuts.com. That's laser and cuts with a Z, Pro Laser Cuts. And by SD Gaming, where dice goblins unite. Our friends at SD Gaming celebrate the beautiful dice players handpick for their games and splendor. SD Gaming has expanded to include many tabletop gaming varieties, accessories, and similar fun necessities to include a service for your dice addiction. You can shop for a variety of products at sdwaygaming.com or find SD Gaming on Facebook.
Been a wizard and had that limitation
back.
bite me in the
Okay, I need something from each of you real quick.
Yep.
In your D&D Beyond character sheets, I need you to open them up, and I need you to DM me the URL for your character ID.
Oh.
The
Okay.
shareable link.
I think
So just that
that's right.
number?
I
Like,
think
oh,
just the number is what I need. But if
okay.
you'll just give me the whole HTTP so that I can load all your characters into the new
Oh,
campaign,
very cool.
the Muncher from Mr. Primate that I've used in the past, they've now integrated it into Foundry, and it now works back and forth, and the
Wow, I
players
didn't
can
realize
control
that.
that.
That is
So
cool.
once I have that, you will instantly
Yeah,
have a character. It'll be assigned. All your
that's
information
awesome.
comes across. They have made it say magnifique because everybody was using it anyways.
That is
So
so good.
Excuse me, teacher. Where do we find the numbers?
click on your character and it's
Yep.
the URL link. So it
Just like
should
the
just
web
be the
link,
thing,
yeah.
the web link at the top, and it'll pull that all through.
Oh,
Yep.
It's that thing that in your
Oh!
yeah,
Mhm.
browser
This is in Foundry
search bar
13,
for that,
Andrew. It's
yeah.
already in there. Is
Yeah.
that right? Wow, that's so cool.
So
That's really good.
oh, trust me. Like I was reading through that, I was like, why isn't it munching this through? And I was like, oh, that's why. Okay, cool.
That's very
Really,
cool.
really good.
Yeah.
Yep. So that should start the import
Me
for
liking it,
that one.
right.
Come into this one. And so yeah, so we're gonna do this as we're going. So I'll just be kind of going through. But so here we go. We're gonna start part 3. Everybody ready?
Let's do it.
No?
Yeah.
Somebody said no?
Oh.
overruled.
Okay. Well, all right. Stream ended. Let's all go home now.
Joke's
Campaign-
on you. I'm already home.
Campaign over.
It was fun, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get back to the fortress that we're building on top of
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yes.
So as we zoom back in on our world of Beatrix, back across the continents, once again, we find ourselves in that familiar schoolhouse that we have been in every time. And you find your group of students sitting in front of the teacher. Okay, class. Last time we spoke, we talked about what was going on in Kremrise and a rat mill. But now, at the same time, other things were happening. We're going to switch our focus over to a group in Kelabomig. Now, as you guys might know, Kelabomig is a lake. Wasn't always. So we're going to catch up with our individuals as they were exploring the desert. And as it kind of zooms back out with those fuzzy kind of, hazy mists of the flashback scene, we instantly see as we fly across, basically, just imagine like the Sahara Desert, just dunes everywhere you can see, sand as far as the eye can see. And out in the middle of nowhere with mountains off in the distance, with a Crosa high in the sky, we see a group of 6 individuals standing around in this dune, and there's these giant bones, bleached white from the sun, sticking and jutting out of the sand. And you feel a rumbling, and you hear in the distance a roar as 3 trolls have come over the sand dune and come upon this group of individuals. And I'm going to need each of you to please roll me initiative as we are going straight into a combat to start this one.
Oh boy.
Perfect.
All right. Let's do this.
I couldn't know my character any less. This is great. Let's do it.
That is way loud. Why is that so loud?
Oh?
Hold on.
I like that. That's just yeah.
Cool.
So just
I am not prepared.
Thank you. Okay.
Please.
Ooh.
Hmm?
It did the thing.
Did what thing? Yeah, no, it's instantly just sending it. Yeah, no, it's.
For some, I haven't gotten everybody through yet.
Yeah, I
I'm
like it.
I'm still working on those things.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, no, it's nice. And done. All right, let's get through here and get a couple more loaded in. As we start, let's first and foremost, we're going to start out here. And Tim, please describe your character as we are setting this up. What do they see? Uh-oh. Are you
He's
talking?
fully muted.
I'm
Okay.
so sorry. I'm back. Yeah. Yeah. So I get the trolls are coming over and they're trying to attack us, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
So you see, you see he's a lizard folk. He's got he's not small, but he's like he looks strong, but it's more of a sinewy strength to him. He's about like 6'2", but very lean, very little fat on him. He's got like orange and red scales as he kind of looks towards the trolls. You can see he has like one red eye and one black eye as well. He carries not wearing too much. He's kind of bare chested. He's got look like skins around his, almost like forms like a kilt or something that he's wearing. But he's got a little sack on the side. He's got a small hammer, and he kind of pulls out the sickle, which kind of lights in flame as he sees the trolls, and he kind of yells and he points to the trolls. But that is, his name is Rasvim. He's a lizard folk from the Yashurka tribe of lizard folk.
Wonderful. Next up, Corey, if you would describe and give us your name as well.
Yeah. So you see this rockish, good-looking blonde fellow, decked out in some studded leathers. He's got a blue and white jacket. That's quite stylish, if you say so myself. He is armed up with a revolver and a rifle on his back. Blonde hair, sun tan skin, and he just kind of got kind of a swagger to him. I'm trying to think what else would I say. Yeah, blue eyes, and then he's got a nice sun bleached straw hat that he keeps on his head.
Beautiful. Next up, Michael.
Yes, you see a 3 foot tall, dirty blonde haired male halfling who's decked out in leathers and looks lean, very much dexterous based, just in his overall build.
Mhm.
By the name of Devon.
Okay. Wonderful. And
It's like a
then-
French name, Devon. Is that how you say it?
We'll see.
and Simple,
Yvonne.
if you would describe what they see when they see your character, and don't throw the mic, please.
I'm perfectly capable of treating my equipment however I want. Thank you. So, in the sea of drab browns and like from the wood of the ship and the backdrop of the sand, and it's just a pop of bubblegum color. Julia, it was probably like sitting down, reclining, twisting her parasol, and then was caught very unaware by the trolls, as her initiative is a 5. But she has twin pigtails. One is bright pink, the other is a soft baby blue. And she is adorned in clown regalia and makeup with twin diamonds on her eyes, with little teardrops on the lower parts of her cheeks. She is not used to this environment, and so she is quite taken aback, wearing a shocked expression.
Wonderful. Colin, if you would please
Please, what, sir?
describe your character
I
and
know.
name and do all the things.
All the things.
Done.
Hmm.
So, another man standing by. Oh, I think I hear an echo. Aha. Aha. Found it.
Oh,
Check yours.
It was going to happen at some point, guys. Gaultier, looking very similar to his older brother, though being 10 years younger. Human male, about probably 5'10", 180 pounds, maybe. Long blonde hair, mustache up to points with a small blonde goatee, also blue eyes. He wears a slightly dirty leather hat he's had for some time. Like a quilted doublet, like long version of a gambeson of a light blue and a light orange color, with a billowing sand-colored cape. On his hip is a rapier, and next on the other side of his body, he has a very large water skin that he has been holding on to for dear life. Because though he's from here, he hasn't been in this continent for very long, and he is not used to the heat just yet. He's looking over the edge, the blinding lights. He's trying to think about how quickly the boat goes over the sand and comparing that with how fast trolls go through sand. Wondering if we even need to stop.
Yeah, you guys aren't on the boat. You were down
Oh.
in the sand. Yeah.
oh, I
You
thought we
guys
were
are
on the
no,
boat.
no.
Yeah, I
You
thought we were
guys are
exploring.
exploring.
Yeah.
You're where you're supposed to be on your mission.
Or we could get back on the boat.
Bubble pops, and instead it's Gaultier in the sand going, trolls, and drawing his blade and holding it positioned very thusly, much like a musketeer would.
Wonderful. And last but not least, our newcomer, Miss Olivia. Would you describe your character and what everybody sees as well? Wonderful. Okay. And then we will come into the battle map. Dun, 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 dun. Is it going to pull up? No, because nobody can see. Wonderful. The fun hiccups
Oh,
of the
geez.
first setting of the entire
Yeah.
campaign. Vision enabled.
Evidently, we cannot hear Olivia on YouTube.
Cannot hear me on YouTube at all.
Olivia on YouTube.
Olivia on
Oh,
YouTube.
that's-
Okay, I can fix this. Hold on. Properties, Miss Olivia. Miss Olivia, we're going to go with your intro again, since you were the one going there. So we're going to start with that, so that they can also hear what your character is like. So let's start with that again.
Okay, so Kepri, large lion lady. She's quite tall. I would say around 6'10" or so. She has golden fur. She blends in tonally really well with the desert. She's from here. She's lived here her whole life. She has a very stoic expression, which she wears almost all the time, and is not fazed at all by these trolls coming over the ridge. And if anything, she's just kind of squinting to see, okay, about how long do we have until we need to start some stuff?
Okay, interesting. It is not pulling through.
Sad.
Vision. That's sad. I don't know why it's not.
Oh,
Dawn says that he can hear her.
Good, good, good. I'm glad.
thanks, Dawn.
Yep.
Rock Dawn.
Can you all see?
No.
No. Okay. Fun.
No.
Love this. figure.
It's all good,
Lighting,
yeah.
Token vision, light, global illumination. darkness
It's growing
control.
pains. It's to be expected.
Yeah, on a brand new one. Yep.
Did we paint the boat? Is it just pretty bland, or is there a section that maybe Julia's working on to make it brighter? Or?
I would not touch the boat
Really
without
don't.
permission.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if we have paints for that.
That's true. Yeah.
Um,
We could use like the blood
I'll
of
be back here in
things we
just a
killed.
moment.
That is very macabre. Rustin.
It is not. It's Razvim.
Razvid.
It's not macabre. It's a how we do things out here in the desert. You know. Gabriel would know. She lived in the city. She's a city lion person, but she knows her way around here. I can tell by her eyes.
Charming.
Yes. So we got Julia. We got Mr. Hamster. We got the Doobie Brothers. We got who else we got there? We got the whole crew.
Is that their name? I thought it was Du Bois.
No, I've been here
It's
for
very
like,
much the case.
been here for 2 months. I'm sure it's Doobie Brothers.
Ah, well, thank you for correcting me. To get it wrong.
Peppery. Yes.
I-
It's very easy. You look to Razvim, he makes everything clear to you. I know desert like the back of my hand.
Uh-huh.
This
You look at your hand, though. Oh, that's new.
is that what's this one? There's a creature in it. Wow.
Of course you do. You have trolls on the back of your hand too, huh?
Yeah, they do not. They're looking to have you for a little snack.
Or are those the
the-
warts that stick out there? Hmm?
Well, I thought I'd burn those off with the lava at the last. I'm missing a finger.
Obviously-
That's not good.
Obviously did not do a good enough job. Here they come.
We're going to do what's called fastball special. So you come here. I'm going to throw you.
You do not
Very
do
good.
any such thing to me, good sir.
All right.
No.
It's because I hadn't assigned you as owners yet, so I am doing that right now.
No, take your time. Here.
Owner.
What did I miss, gang? Do we win?
The trolls are killed.
Razvim was
yep.
kind enough to tell me how your surname is pronounced.
Yes, I
Mr.
got it
Doobie.
exactly right.
No,
Mr. Doobie Brothers. Yes.
not at all.
It's very interesting.
What does you say, sad clown? What is this? You?
You still
Oh,
keep
I
saying
just-
a hamster. Like, oh, no, go ahead.
It just
Yes.
looked very similar to a giantish word. Dubois.
Oh wait, but they do not like these are humans. There, no giants. I cannot say. I have a friend who's a giant. He is big. He's like huge.
He still thinks
These
I'm a
are
hamster.
These are flimsy little humans here. I love hamsters. You know.
You're trying to tell me I'm short.
I read a story once about giant space hamster.
All right, everybody, double check that you have vision now, that you can see, that you can move said tokens. Simple cannot.
I am black.
I'm reloading.
I'm gonna reload.
I'm gonna
yeah.
refresh my page.
I can definitely move the token.
Refreshing.
And I can
Refreshing.
All right. Still have enough? Okay, good. All right.
Okay. I think
There we go.
yeah.
We got it.
Beautiful.
Oh, I'm entirely too close to them.
All right, and give me your initiative, everybody.
Louis got a 14.
Louis got a 14. Thank you.
16 for Razvim.
My and Louis' icon's upside down on the
Yep.
on the
You got to use the D-pad to walk up and then back down.
Yeah. I guess.
oh
Faces in whatever way you move. I think it's great and terrible. I love it.
Down the
Razvim, what
shift
was
key,
yours?
16. If you hold down the shift key, you can use the arrows to kind of move around too.
Devin.
20.
Let's see, Julia.
This devil. And 5. This many.
Gautier
22.
and Kipri.
13.
All right. Oop. All right. Here we go.
I thought these were trolls.
Oh, my bad. Ogres.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Thank
better, I
goodness.
guess.
Thank goodness.
I'll say
You
this
were
is
like,
gonna be a
"Oh, we're all
short
dead."
Campaign.
I guess they'll grind our bones, make their bread, and that's it.
Squeeze the jelly from our eyes.
All right. That means
But we're not even in a swamp.
Gautier, you are first.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do something
So-
spectacular.
So
Well, yeah, show them your fancy dance moves.
Yes.
brother, now is not the time. So rapier forward, I dive forward and I move towards the ogres.
Okay.
As a action, while I'm running, I draw my finger across the blade and I say some dark magic words and I stab at him thusly.
Mhm.
I'm attempting to do the spell Vengeful Blade. I suppose I start by just making an attack.
Don't forget, you gotta click on the thing and target it if you wanted to.
Ah. Do we have the character sheets in here already?
Oh, I think they did
Yes,
show up.
everything is in. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Oh, I don't even need this page then. Boop. Bye.
and you can pop out the character sheet as well.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to drive this. This is like driving a stick, right? Oh my gosh. So yes, I'll choose him for that attack.
Okay.
What did I roll? Where did that go? It's a 23 to hit.
That hits just a little.
Ugh, a 1. So he'll take 9 points of damage, and his wound will have like the seeping blackness dripping down from it. As a bonus action, I pull back into a stance, waiting for someone to attack me.
Wonderful. Quick question. Who has the orb that you were given on your assignment?
What?
Nose goes.
So
I'll-
remember, you guys.
I have
you
the
guys-
orb. I have
yeah,
the orb.
yeah. You guys have already
Mhm.
been given an assignment, and he gave you a map and an orb. All right. Anything else for you, Gautier?
Action, bonus action, movement. That's it for me.
Okay. Wonderful. Next up is Devin.
Indeed. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Straight from here. I'm good. What's the range on my 60 feet? Yep, no, we're well within that. I'm gonna go over here just a little bit and let me get the handy dandy targeting thing. That guy. And then we're gonna Devin is going to like draw his hand out
Mhm.
and a purplish dagger just manifests
Mm-hmm.
into his hand and he's going to throw it at the ogre.
Cool.
I'm going to re-roll that using my halflingness. 'cause
You rolled a 1.
I did.
Your first.
Let's just. There we go. That's decidedly not a 1. We start out strong. Yay.
I seem to see similar things happening once again.
It's the luxuries of being a halfling. What do you know?
Hey, we
All
have a
right.
friend that does that quite frequently.
So does a 21 hit?
Yes, a 21 hits.
Yay. So 1d6 on the damage with the sneak attack. Because someone... Oh, it didn't roll sneak attack. Boo. Let me find that. Because someone is right next to it.
Mhm.
Boom. There we go. And then for a bonus action, he's going to lift up his other hand and manifest a blade that looks much like the other one and throw it. And hopefully... Really? Really?
That hits.
What is?
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought I saw one there for a second. Anyway, and that's just going to be for a d4.
Well, I need to fix that because it's trying to give you sneak attack damage again.
All the time, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
So it's just
unfortunate.
gonna be 6 damage, right?
It's a d4 plus the 4. Let me get back over to Beyond and see what... Yeah, it's a 6 for the second one.
Okay.
And that will be it.
Okay.
For Mr. Devon.
Alrighty. Wonderful. Well done there. And next up in our combat is Razvim.
Yeah, Razvim sees he sees these ogres and he will move. He can get there with 30 feet. He'll kind of join. Who's that? Is that Gaultier up there? Yeah, he'll kind of, as he runs up, he kind of utters a word. He says Vuhun, and as he says that, his sickle kind of alights in flame, and he kind of almost like bounds towards the ogres, and he kind of as he gets there, he kind of slashes down at their legs with the
Wonderful.
sickle.
As you're doing that and running up the dune, I need you to give me a perception check.
Oh, I can do that.
You're about to get bit on the ankle by a snake.
It's 25. Yeah.
As you're running up, your eyes scan to the horizon as a druid of the earth would always do, looking at his surroundings. And you see, coming from the distance, what seems to be what drove these ogres towards you
Oh no.
is a sandstorm blowing in from the distance.
Got it.
And it is approaching quickly. And you can now feel almost the wind kind of whip through underneath you, and the sand, you see it moving towards the storm that's coming, just kind of blowing, and that air inflow as it is getting closer as
Wow.
well.
Got it.
So this
Yeah,
just seems to appear a mere accident that these
Wow.
ogres have stumbled upon you as
Got
they
it.
were running for cover as well.
So when I look at them, if I see that, are they weren't really attacking us. I look this storm, I look at them, and they're not really.
That was not their first concern. No.
Oh goodness. Did we do damage to one already? I'm sorry, I kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Fell it off. Okay.
Following my brother's instruction.
I will, as I'm like leaping up there, I think I will see that, and might even stop if I see that, Andrew. If I may stop just a little, and I'll kind of pull up, and I'll see maybe the fear in their eyes as they're running towards us, and I'll look back at the group and kind of maybe try to wave Gaultier off. I'm like, "Oh, no, the sandstorm drives towards us. We must escape. It's going to hit us. We must go. And that would be my action as I try to step back and make way for the ogre to run by us.
Cool. Okay. Next up, then, in our initiative order, is the ogre. So is our first one here, and he actually this one. He actually is just gonna become running down. He actually like slides down
Oh, the hill.
the dune. But when he hits right here, his foot hits something, and he flies over and face plants, prone on the ground, in front of you all, as he seems to have tripped over something hidden in the dirt, as a huge piles of sand, as he's just basically bounding and leaping down the dune, coming with him, almost like a stream of sand, a river of sand following him as he is running with that fear in his eyes. Next up is the one next to, and he is going to, seeing you having attacked Gaultier, he is going to attempt to grapple and just chunk you. So he is going to make an athletics check against you.
You said fastball special, right?
Pretty much.
Apparently, yeah.
So I need an athletics or acrobatics from you, sir.
I want to check something here because I'm currently in my stance, which means I have disadvantage to be attacked.
He's not attacking. He is grappling.
Well,
Isn't
Grappling
grappling?
is an attack.
Yeah.
That's true. It is.
Is it
I will give you, but so he has, but it's a grapple is, yeah, no, I'll give it disadvantage. So, proficiency +2.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Oh.
Weird. I didn't know I could learn how to fly at this low level.
So he is going to make an athletics at disadvantage. That's a 14. So you are in his arms, and you just see him literally, almost like a sack of potatoes, just flings you back over his head.
I would like to reaction feather fall.
Sure.
Really, you shouldn't. I deserve this.
I don't want you to get hurt.
This is a funny scene. Like, you're sitting there looking at the other one, ready for him to swing at you and attack, and this other one just comes up and like sweeps your legs and then just chunks you over. And then you're launched about like 25 feet over the dune, which is starting to go down the other side, and literally you just start doing this little feather. As Julia, what does this look like as you do it?
I like twist my parasol around, and it's like bam, point at him, and he goes "Foo, foo, 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 foo," with like a. So it's just a spin of colors.
Yeah. Okay, wonderful. And then he is also going to follow down. And once again, he gets to here, and he also seems to hit something, and stumbles once again with the head of sand just pouring down. And he is now face down in the ground as well. And that brings us to Louis' turn.
Yeah, what we doing, boss?
Louis, I need you to make a perception check for me.
Oh, alright. Okay, hold on there. All right. That'd be a 17 there, boss.
You feel the orb in your pocket pulsing slightly. You, having been checking the map, know you're in the general area of where the gentleman had told you this secret temple was.
Was there any instruction on how this orb is to be used, or is it just a detector?
It is a
Does it open
detector.
anything?
It is a detector. He did not know it came with the map when the gentleman purchased it all together. The historian that you had talked to that sent you out here, said he didn't really know what this was going to do, what it was going to be, but that if it actually worked and something happened, to contact him, and he gave you basically a magic coin that works like a one-way radio, that you can send him a message, almost like a sending spell, but just a little bit cheaper, as he can't reply, but that he would send other people out to you to actually do the excavation and digging on this lost temple.
Okay. Where are they tripping over stuff?
Literally just about 10 feet above in the sand.
Okay. So like,
Right about there, yeah.
why can't I mark my? Okay. I'm gonna move that way.
Okay.
And I would like to use my action to investigate the sand in that area where they keep tripping up.
Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
Right. Investigation. I got a +1, but we're gonna see how it goes. I would like to burn my 1 inspiration to re-roll that roll, and let's see what we get this time. Hey, I got average. I got a 10. What do my average human eyes detect?
There seems to be like a piece of like driftwood across. It seems to be about 12 foot long, and you just barely make it out. But it's got about a 2-inch lip, and it seems to be that's like they've been kicking it almost. But it's still partially buried in the sand.
How far away is this sandstorm that we're trying to get away from?
You haven't seen it. It's over the dune. You're about halfway up the dune at the moment. The dune's another about, 30 feet up.
Like the way that I yell, would it be like maybe in a minute, Andrew, or something? Would you say the way I screamed out?
It's coming.
It's coming fast. Though.
Yeah. Let me put it in terms. You guys seen the movie The Mummy?
Yeah.
This is the sandstorm coming. It's coming fast and quick from the distance, and it seems to be coming with intent to kill.
You need to believe it.
All right. We need cover, quick, brother.
As you say that, you look up and you see your brother just flying over the dune towards where Rasvim said the sandstorm's coming from.
I'm so embarrassed.
All right. Then what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna speak my command word from my folded book, and I'm gonna say Avast, and then it's gonna like transformer noise insert there, and it's gonna just unfold out into a big boat. I'm gonna just lower the sail and say, all right, everybody get on and cover up.
Okay, wonderful.
So the boat's now out. Is that right?
Yeah,
So
the boat is coming. How long does it take for it to unfold?
It's a magic boat, so
I know.
It just takes an action.
An action to get it out, and then it opens.
That's so fast.
Yeah, that's why I'm curious.
Magic action to use. So
Okay.
yeah.
So it's an action to say it.
Yeah.
Okay, you have used your action to investigate.
Okay. Then
You can have the boat out.
I'll whip out the boat and I'll say, "Get ready, we gotta take cover." 6 seconds down. That'd be my turn.
All right. That's why I was curious, because I know those things have things they've got to be done. So next up is our lioness, Kipri.
Okay, so sandstorm's coming. These guys, these two ogres down here, are they still prone?
Oh yeah, they are face first in the sand. Imagine like almost like they did a long jump, and instead of landing backwards, like they landed belly flop, face first, hands sprawled out, just full prone.
Yikes, that's gonna sting. having heard to get to the boat, I'll run 15. Run to right about here.
Okay.
And then while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to activate my Dusk Crusher, which is, it looks like a staff. It's almost like a giant bubble wand, but when I activate it, inside the wand part is this bright sunlight hammerhead. So probably not great to look directly at, but I can then swing at this guy with this warhammer.
Okay.
So that's...
Wait, are you attacking the ogre?
Yeah, I'm attacking this guy.
They're running away from the sandstorm, though.
They're not here to fight us.
Oh. Well,
Kill him.
We were misled by the DM.
that's
ahead of me.
Told us to roll,
Okay, well, in that
roll
case-
initiative when they were in combat.
Yeah.
And
It's
so,
not-
you know,
the ogre's
don't
not the
be-
enemy,
do not
the
be
sand
discouraged
is.
because the wizard was also fool.
Olivia, I
Yes.
want you, as you get ready to swing this thing, I want
Lot going on.
a...
Oh, you're tripping.
Give me... Yeah, she's in and out. Give me
Awesome.
a D100 roll and call odd or even.
Okay, I am going to call even. Uh. Hang on.
Even. Okay,
Yay!
so here's what happens for you as your camera caught up. As you go to swing back, everybody hears this loud metal gong, and it reverberates underneath the dune, and the sand all kind of moves, and you see a giant door, and you have just hit it like a giant knock on a door. But the sand, and you now realize, Louis, you're standing on top of it, and that little the wood plank driftwood that you thought is actually the top of the door frame, about 15 feet above the ogres. So they were tripping over the top of the door, and that's what launched them down. And as it begins, that gong, there's a giant shake of the sand, and I need Razvim and Louis to please make me dexterity saving throws as the sand is starting to move from this dune, as it is revealing a structure underneath the sand.
All right, that'd be.
Oh, that's not
20.
good, Rasveen.
Oh. Ooh. Bummer.
You're muted, bro.
You are
You're
still
muted.
I was distracted by the sandstorm. Yeah, I'll take that.
Rasveen will take the slide.
That's right.
Louis, what'd you get? I didn't see.
Oh, I got a 20.
Okay, so you have experienced essentially an avalanche before of sand, and so you kind of
landslides.
that too, yeah. You kind of brace yourself and realize that you're kind of standing on something solid a little bit of ways down, and so kind of ride it and get yourself situated. But Razvim, not so much. You're a little bit distracted, and you move with it, sliding down the hill. As that happens, I need a dexterity saving throw from Julia
Oh no.
and from Devin, as the sand is coming your way, and it is going to just cover you in this landslide with Razvim in tow.
Lovely.
Actually,
It's a 15.
both of you are able to kind of move out of this way. Devin, you actually see him like stepping his way up over as you look down, and you see Razvim's body, just his nose sticking out of the sand as you go up. Julia, it's not quite as easy for you But I think is actually what you do is you take your parasol underneath you and step inside it and just kind of ride that sand and let it kind of move you, kind of like a little bit of a boat-esque thing. Razvim, you are going to take 1d6 bludgeoning damage from this. So if you will roll that for me, please.
Oh, sure. I'll bring it up here. I'll do it right. 1d6. Oh, of course. Yeah, 6. How about that?
Yeah.
Nice.
As you kind of rumble and tumble through and end up on the bottom, also prone, face up, kind of just the snout of your lizard boat sticking through the sand. As you all begin to see
Am I down
building.
where they are now? Am I down where they are?
You are down, right down about there. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, nope, not that way. Other way.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, this way?
No,
Yeah.
over
Nope.
here towards Devon. Sorry.
Oh, this. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. And one more down. Yep.
Yep.
Right
okay.
there. Yeah, that'll work. As they kind of avoid you. As you all begin to see emerging from this dune is a structure hidden beneath the sand. As I said, it's got a giant, about 10 to 15 foot door at the bottom. And we will move on to our next, which is going to be Julia.
All right, so Julia is going to exit her parasol and swing it up over her shoulder and bring out her giant inflatable ball and is going to get up on top of it and start doing her little balancing act and activate for bonus action her aura of revelry. This gives everybody ignores difficult terrain. All of you are my friendlies. The ogres I'm also designating as friendly. Regain hit points additional to my proficiency bonus when they're healed, and everybody has advantage on ability checks while you're in my 15-foot radius aura. And I'm going to scoot just a little bit further up, about 5 feet, to be closer to the ogre that was hurt.
Mhm.
And I'm going to cast off a second level healing word on him. And in Giantish, which I am fluent in, apologies, we didn't know. Take shelter with us from the storm. Your brothers are farther along. And he's going to take 15 plus 2, so 17 points of healing.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll my little, just follow me. And I'm also going to shout over to Gaultier, and I say the last bit in English, follow me, so that he knows where we're going, and kind of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that like right in front of where the structure is? And just continue in Giantish. Come quickly. As I'm like doing my little balancing act.
Okay.
Nice.
Give me a persuasion roll, Julia, as well.
And I get advantage because I'm in my own aura?
You are in your own aura.
Yay! That's a 17.
Okay. Let us see.
Hey, listen, I just rolled a 1 on the damage, okay? It was a gentle stab. It was more of an introduction, really.
He actually hears, understands you, and you see him come this way and reach down to pick up Gaultier. Do you let him?
Aww.
Do I deserve this?
I imagine that by this point, Gaultier has landed like with his butt up in the air, his cape over his head, and there's just a loud sigh, and then
Yep. He picks you up like a rugby, and you're up under his arms, and he.
How's the smell?
No good.
Oh, I bet it smells like BO.
And he is going to come down
Bad
here with you
Oh. Well done.
in tow. As Gaultier, it is now your turn. As you are going back down over the top, you see the sandstorm in the distance, and it is literally nipping at your heels as it is getting ready to blow over the top of the dune that you guys are on. As you go down and you see for the first time this door, because you didn't feel the reverberations or anything, because you were still floating softly and gently down. Uh-huh.
I hate this. So we see this door.
Mhm.
Do we see a handle?
There,
Yeah.
you do not see. It is just a giant double door. Seems to be old, and the sand has reclaimed it.
Are there any divots?
Any markings? Anything we can see on it, or just flat?
It's flat. It does have some ridges on it that you can kind of make out. The problem is, it's been buried in sand, and that sand moves and flows. But it looks like it was ornate at one point. But over time, it has been worn kind of smooth.
Doing some quick mental math, not being Zahad, but being Gaultier,
Mhm.
who is expertise in Arcana, if I pull out a Shadow Blade spell, could I cut my way through that door?
You can
What
give me an
damage is Shadow Blade?
Arcana to
What,
check
Corey?
it.
So what kind of damage is Shadow Blade?
Psychic,
psychic.
but it is real. It is
Mhm.
tangible.
Yeah.
It's also magic damage, technically.
Yeah. As
What
I
roll
said,
would you like, sir?
give me an Arcana check. You are within 15 feet of Julia on her rolling ball. So you do get advantage on this skill check.
Hilarious.
I think that'll do it.
21. This is not a
23.
wooden. Yeah, 23. Sorry. This is not something like a blade like that would work. But as you're looking at the construction, this looks like it's a door that opens outward. So somehow you've got to get something to pull this door open. Otherwise, with all the sand, it would have been pushed in from all that weight.
So, doing the glance over, I'll yell out to the group. It's a door. We need to pull it open. That's it.
Okay. You want to do anything? Because I gave you the Arcana for free. I didn't make that your action.
I think I'm a damsel in distress as bonus action.
Okay. Give me a charisma roll then, Mr. Princess.
And remember, you have advantage.
Currently the prettiest princess.
Double sevens.
Wow.
It's pretty awkward. Gaultier is not used to being in this position. Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
Nope.
Okay. Devin, it is your turn, sir.
Alright, so there's a door over here and it needs to be pulled. Ugh. Well, we'll at least get over there. To here and oh yeah. equipped for pulling the door.
If only we had like a chisel or a dagger.
Yes. I'm. Alright, I'm going to attempt
Or
to.
3 giants.
Or 3. Oh.
Your ogres, yes.
Oh.
They actually no, they still are up, even though 2 of them are prone.
Oh, so the 2 prone ones are here by me.
The 2 prone ones and the one carrying Gaultier. They're all
Okay.
3 kind of right there.
Gonna
But
just kind of wander up to like the head of the one that I'm next to. Excuse me, my new friend that seem to be needing shelter from sand that is coming. Could you and your cohorts mind gently opening door over the door over here, so that we all may partake in the luxurious non-sandness that is inside? Hopefully.
Oh, it's full of sand.
No, there's only one way to find out.
Okay. Give me a persuasion, and it is at advantage.
Alright. Oh, well, it didn't give me the opportunity to try and put that to advantage. That's nice.
I'll just roll it again. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
better.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, there we go.
First one. First
yeah.
one. Clap for it. Well done, sir.
Woo!
Second one, technically. He rolled
Second
a
one,
nat 20 on his dex save.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Sand surfing was the first deck night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He has had the first natural 1 and the first natural 20s of this campaign.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gotta love that math.
What we heard is he has the most the widest range
Bell
of things
curve.
that will happen. Yeah. Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. All right. Anything else you would like to do, Devin?
I am just going to position myself next to the door to go in as soon as our giant friends do the honors.
Okay. That means we are on to Razvim.
Yeah, I think Razvin, he's covered in sand. He kind of snorts. It kind of blows the sand off. He kind of sits up. He kind of shakes his head, and he sees the others gathered there. He sees this big door, so he'll kind of like stand up, use half his movement, and he'll kind of join. Is that Gaultier right there?
Yeah,
There's a lot of
Gaultier is
people right
actually
here.
under the arms of this ogre.
Genuinely, I think of it like as a kid wearing like a doll by the leg.
Yeah, I think if he sees that, he'll look up at the ogre. He says, "Excuse me, friend. Can I please have my friend back? Just you can put him down here, and you can." I heard something about getting that door, so you open the door, and I will make sure friend is okay.
As the sand is still kind of pulling
Yeah,
off
so, yeah.
from your,
I kinda
around
give it a
your
shake and
face.
stuff.
Yeah, shakes.
Yeah.
Almost like a sand bath, but
Yes,
unintentional.
yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Everybody's gone. Oh, no. Nope, everybody's gone from my screen. Hey, we're back. Let's see. We're going to put
Like one of you.
Nicole. And then we have a Michael, show and stream. A Gutierrez is unassigned for Colin. Olivia, unassigned for Olivia. A Corey is Corey. And a Razvim. Everybody is back. Congratulations.
Excellent.
Woohoo!
Anything
Yeah, that'll
else
be
you would
my-
like to? Yep.
That'll be my turn. Yeah, unless
Okay,
I had to
so
roll
you're-
something. But yeah,
So you're
I'm
holding
just
your
asking.
action to dash once that door is open.
Exactly, Andrew.
Okay. All right. Here we go. We're gonna find out. They're gonna stand up.
That's
And
comes right there, right? It's like right on top of this.
Yeah.
You need to
uh,
move.
so let's see how he takes his inside. Yeah. Normal. Yeah. Okay. So he hears the words spoken out from you, Devin, and he stands up and will attempt to open the door. So he is going to make an athletics, and you declared everybody as a friend, right? Fantastic. So 21. So, oh, I didn't hear what you said because you weren't there, Simple. Sorry, but we're good. So as he does that, he gets, and he can barely kind of get his fingertips in between the two. As you know, that one side kind of pushes in just a little bit. You know how doors, even when they're closed on that hinge that opens out, you can kind of still push them a little bit further, and kind of gets it, and kind of barely starts to pull it out. As his other cohort will make the same roll on insight. Do an advantage. He kind of looks around and very confused and dazed. Not really sure what happened. And you just hear him kind of yell out in giantish. Julia, you actually hear him say, what do you mean get in the door? It's closed.
Oh, honey.
And that will be his turn. As you also hear him say, we gotta run! Louis.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna make my way to the door there, and it's closed. It's not open at all.
It is. He has started to, so it's like moved maybe like an inch. So you can almost, you can't see through it yet, but you can tell it's starting to kind of move. And at the top, you can kind of start to see a little bit of separation from the door frame as it's starting to kind of pull itself apart.
But it's taking all their strength to do that much.
There's only one currently doing it, and that is what he has been able to do with his strength alone.
Is there anything special that stands out about the door? Any opening grooves or orb-sized slots?
Mm-mm. You don't
It's
see
been
any.
sanded smooth
Mm-hmm.
from years of being
You,
buried.
I will tell you this, Louis. You have seen things like this before.
Mm-hmm.
The first time you and Devin went out, you have seen buildings that have been reclaimed by the desert. As you kind of think back to your first mission. And hold on, we got a dice fairy. Everybody take an inspiration here real quick.
I love it. My favorite part of the day.
I'm gonna use one of these for that. Not two.
Hi. They're mommy. They're mommy and daddy. They're daddy and
She discovered the computer screen. This is really cool.
Yes, she has.
As you kind of have this brief moment flashback, Louis, inside just a kind of a hall, you and Devin walking through, and there's two other individuals that are kind of following behind, and you remember Devin turning around to kind of tell you something as you lean against the wall, kind of catching your breath, and the stone push in as you hear a rumbling, and knowing that these things that are out in the desert aren't always safe as they appear.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna help try and open the door.
Okay.
Can we lend athletics to?
Yep. Give me an athletics check at advantage.
The circus.
Afro.
Circus. Afro.
19.
19.
No, that's
You kind of take a piece of wood or I think you've got a sword on you, right, Louis? Or a dagger.
I got a pry bar.
A pry bar, that'll work.
Crowbar.
And you put the crowbar in and kind of use the top of the door frame, and it starts to open a little bit more. There's almost an inch now of free air in between, and there is a puff as that happens, as the air comes rushing in, almost like this has been completely sealed so long that the air is gone from inside.
I was hoping it was a compressed salt acid trap like from the Mummy. Bummer.
no, it's just the Pharaoh's curse. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, the door is starting to open. Anything else you would like to do?
No, that's it.
That leads us to Kipri. You're muted.
There we go. Kepri will also move to try and help open this door.
Okay, so are you jumping down?
Yes.
Okay. So give me an athletics at advantage,
Okay.
because it's about a 15-foot drop.
There's one. That's not great. There's the other one. That's also not great.
If it looks like she's gonna hurt herself, I'll use my reaction to cast another feather fall.
Okay. As you go, simple. As you go to jump off, your foot catches on the top of the door. As Louis has opened it a little more, you weren't expecting it, and so you kind of catch the lip and start to tumble. Julia, on top of her ball, takes out her parasol and kind of spins it at you, and you kind of float gently down and land on your butt, but no damage taken. You can stand up. You still have a little bit of movement left. What
Yeah.
would you like to do?
Whole time, completely unfazed.
Mhm.
Simply stand up, and I will try and lend my strength as well to opening this door.
Athletics at advantage.
Okay. Not good. Not good. 9.
9. It doesn't budge. You can't quite get a good grasp with your hands. They're kind of slick with sand and sweat and all that fun stuff. So, all right, we will move on. Julia, it is your turn again.
I look to my slow ogre friend, not the one who's confused, but the one that goes after me, and I say, something along the lines of "Please help us," but I wanted it to be more poetic. But and I'm going to cast Enlarge on him.
The one that is already, and she's gone again. One second. There she is. She's back. Hey.
If you would be so kind as to get the door in Giant,
Mhm.
please open the door so that we can seek refuge from the sandstorm as I elaborate for the confused one.
Okay.
But I'm going to cast Enlarge on the other one.
The one that's carrying Gaultier.
Yes.
Cool.
The one that goes after
Just
me.
jams Gaultier in the hole and bam! Can I get that inspiration, Andrew?
yes, you can.
Thank you. Human pry bar, classic.
All right. As you do this, he gets bigger. His carrying capacity goes bigger, and yeah. So now you have a large creature. So he is a huge ogre. towering, way above you, Devin. Lean a little further back. Yeah, there you go. And he turns to Resveem and kind of bends down and goes, "Here's Gaultier, friend." Puts him down and then walks over and gets his hand inside that inch that Louis and Devin and the other ogre have created and just pulls the door open against the sand.
Nice.
As you finish that, there is a huge rush of desert air into this building that is pitch black inside. At this point, Resveem, your held action does trigger if you would like to.
Yep, I will follow inside. Yeah, if everybody's running that way. Yep.
And the ogre starts walking inside. As you do that, Resveem, you see the sandstorm blows over the top of the dunes and is now upon you all. And so, Gaultier, it is now your turn.
Time to
So-
get inside.
The sandstorm is going over.
Yeah,
I
it's
imagine
blown
he just-
over. Yeah.
The big guy just kind of dropped me on the ground, so I'm just watching this wave come at me. I'm just going, oh man.
Yeah.
Gaultier dashes inside.
Yeah, cool.
Simply that.
Okay.
And I sheath my sword.
Wonderful. Next up, Devin.
He is also going to step inside, but he wants to give a once over of the area just to make sure we're not stepping into more danger.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, come on. Roll that die.
Oh, buddy.
I'm gonna roll.
No. You have advantage.
Inspiration. Oh,
Oh, you
advantage?
have advantage, yes,
Oh,
because
yes.
Julia. Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, buddy.
That's better. It's 19.
Much better.
Hey. She's making me shine in ways that I never really knew that I needed to shine before. It's like, hey, Louis, I like her. We need to keep her. She makes everything better.
Yeah, you say with a slight chuckle. As you do that, you can see the sand now whipping up into the storm with the wind as it's coming, and you begin to see more of this architecture of this building and notice that there are towers, about 8 or 9 of them hidden in this dune. But then there is also this like giant central orb that is now starting to kind of spin as it's becoming less covered with sand. Almost as if this giant ball is, as the sand is removing itself from the dune, is kind of lifting itself up and beginning to free float and spin.
Oh, man, it's such a short life.
Okay. Cool.
Gonna warn the guy who ran in already and say, hey.
I mean, there's a big spinny thing in the middle of the room.
No.
Oh.
It's fear of the building. Like, I'm talking like this is like a giant...
We are inside the sphere.
Like, the sphere is inside the building. It's not the entry that you're getting ready to walk into, but somewhere in this structure,
it's further forward.
Yes,
okay,
it is. This giant dune, like, it is like, was a 40-foot tall, like, huge, massive. It covered this entire the towers, it was the top of them were 40 feet, and this ball is basically being uncovered from all the weight. As that weight of the sand is being removed, it levitates up and begins to kind of spin.
Gaultier, what do you know about spinning orbs in the middle of rooms?
Can't think right now. Not my turn.
No, I'm just opening it up.
Although, do we need to be in turn order for this?
We're gonna get everybody one last action for turns, as getting in, just to kind of finish those things up and see what transpires. So,
Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
anything else you would like to do, Devin?
No.
Okay, Razveen,
So I use my. Am I inside already or no?
you are inside.
And, then,
Yep.
who is outside still? Who is
Everybody else is outside.
Oh, gracious, great.
You are inside. Gaultier is now inside. Devin is now inside.
I'm trying
And
to.
the enlarged ogre has stepped inside.
Yeah.
And has his hand still on the door as he has kind of turned back and he is preparing to shut said door.
Got it. Yeah, because I will. Yeah, kind of like Alan Grant in Jurassic Park, looking at the dinosaurs. I'm in awe of the storm that's surrounding us, and I almost have a big smile on my face as I'm grinning at this thing. But then I come to my senses, and I'll grab the closest person in front of me, like if it's Julia or somebody, and I'm gonna try to.
Well,
hoist them inside.
you're already. Oh, so you kind of pull them to.
Yeah, so
inside.
I'll come out and do like a
Okay.
my movement, and then bring it back.
Yeah.
Half move if they'll
So
let me
the first thing you see is the storm actually has come by, and that you see the sand kind of ripping back behind as it's weird. Sandstorms, as that wind blows, it doesn't immediately cover every space. It takes it a second, especially when it's got something kind of blocking its path. It's just not an instantaneous. But eventually it does kind of whip back, and you can see it starting to kind of come back. As
Yeah.
little bit of sand is starting to kind of hit your face, even inside this room that you are in, that is pitch black.
Yeah, if I see Julia or Kepri, I'll reach for the closest one, and
They are both. They are both out there.
I would probably reach for the sad clown. She's so bright, she catches my attention first. And Kepri looks like I've known her just for a little bit, but she can take a punch if we're a sandstorm if she had to, probably. So
This is true. Yeah.
Probably
Get
not
the
her
clown.
first sand. Yeah.
Julia, come, let's go.
Do you pull me off of my inflatable ball? Please do not pull me off of my inflatable ball.
I'm pulling you. I don't even. I think I do. I'm watching sandstorm. Like, let's go, and I could kind of move towards me. Is that a special magic ball, Julia?
Yes.
Shame.
I think I'd be pulling you. I mean, like, is that an item in your image? Okay.
Naturally, being an acrobat, you just hook your legs around it and
Yeah,
pull it
well,
with
you can. I pull you, but you're like walking on it, right? You can kind of do the
I
backwards thing,
speed walk. I speed
yeah,
walk.
like you kind of do the backwards, and you kind of say, let's go. But yeah, I would pull you because I know how dangerous this can be as well. So, but you can resist me if you don't want to leave. But
You
can
grab
probably-
me. I grab the ball.
Yeah, okay. I will do
Well,
that.
it's like pulling a cart. Just the ball spins faster as he pulls.
Exactly.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah. You stay on the ball. You just.
Exactly.
I
'Cause you're an
imagine
acrobat.
the shepherd's crook reaching out,
Yeah.
grabbing
Yeah,
Julia off the stage,
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
ripping her in, and the ball just kind of. Zoop. Okay.
Yep.
Well, wonderful. All right. Ogre goes inside. Ogre goes inside, and that leads us to Louis.
All right.
You
Louis
and
Dubois
Kipri are still outside. You were actually on top of it still.
on top of the door.
Yeah.
In that case, with crowbar on one hand and with the other, he's just gonna grab the top of the door and like swing down in from the door frame and just drop. He said, "I'll meet you inside, Capri. Don't hang out here too long."
Yeah.
And just whoop, and then how tall is the door?
It's about 15 feet up, but give me an athletics check at advantage because of Julia. Or
Okay.
acrobatics, either one. I'll let you do either one.
I'm proficient in athletics, but I'm actually better at acrobatics. So I'm just And that's a face plant right there. That's a natty 1.
You
And
get 2 rolls. It's at advantage.
oh, it's at advantage. All right then.
Because Julia, her channel
Thank you,
divinity.
Julia.
I got
Good
one
morning,
job,
Julia.
and that's it.
That'd be a 12 right there. So that's
You
nothing flashy. You
yeah.
just
it in your mind you have that flash of, oh no, I'm gonna land flat on my face. I didn't rotate enough, but you misjudged the distance, and your feet end up getting there, and you kind of do that hero 3-point stance. You take 1 point of fall damage, just because it's so hard on the knees.
it is. It do be like that.
Yep.
But that's yeah. Ooh, that was just movement. Not much I can. We just gotta Capri get inside here. Get inside here now. I'm just gonna say here, kitty, and then just try to goad Capri to step it inside faster.
Inspiration, Louis.
All right.
So horribly racist.
Well, we're getting out of the way in episode 1, so
You know what makes Sokka such a compelling character is he started out
art.
as a sexist, terrible person, and then he learned over time how to be a good man.
We need room to grow. This is true.
Louis just using aggression as a motivator. That's all.
Kipri, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, the way I think this goes is she's trying to make sure everyone else gets in.
Yep.
Before, so the clown obviously needs to get in, because if anything happens to the clown, that would be a very sad day for all of us. So once the clown's in, she's gonna start to go, and then Louis hops down, sprains his ankle, calls her kitty, and she just says, and then just slowly walks in. The Dust Crusher is still activated, so it emits 15 feet of bright light and then 15 more feet of dim light. So whoever doesn't have dark vision should be able to see where we are.
Wonderful. As you walk in, the enlarged ogre pulls the door shut with a thud, and it is pitch black inside, other than the 15 feet of bright light, 15 feet of dim from the Dusk Crusher. As you all find yourself in a giant open room. The ogres sit against the door.
Razvim goes to pull out. He has a pouch on his side. He just pulls out these goggle type things. And he kind of puts it across his head, and he kind of adjusts him, and he just gets to take a look around.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights to make it brighter in here, because I don't know about you guys, but I cannot see in the dark.
I'm going to adjust my my goggles. My goggles
Yes.
tonight.
Same.
If we can see in the dark, what would we see in the dark?
Yeah. So as this is all transpiring, it opens up, and there's actually steps leading down that you've come down. You've probably come down about 15, 20 feet of kind of this grand entryway down into this building. There are giant columns raising up on each side, as there are... Hold on a second, let me pull up my notes here real quick. As you see, there are 6 columns on each side of this room that go up about, because you guys have gone down 20, it's going to go up to the ceiling some 50, 60 feet above you all. And these are giant, ornate, about 5 feet in diameter. pretty stone. As you look around, and then there seems to be a statue in between each of those columns. So there are 10 statues throughout this room.
Do we see that ball that's spinning? Is it in here as well or no? So again, the one that Devin saw, right? Explain that again. He saw something that was spinning inside, or it was, but
So basically, as the sandstorm came through, it removed that pressure, and this about 60-foot radius, so 120 diameter foot sphere raised up and just kind of started spinning.
I see.
That had been in the middle of that dune.
I see. Got it. It was on the outside. Okay, got it. Okay. And so this
did we?
here, yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to ask: did we close the door entirely, or did we leave it cracked to make sure we could get out again? After
The
ogre closed it, and you heard a thud as it slammed shut.
Because the sand's gonna.
Well, it's not uncommon to leave out a different way than you came in, right? Or is it?
No.
We need to no.
I mean, every building has been different that's been discovered. I mean, technically, this is only the second one you've been in, Louis, out in the desert. The first one you left from a different entry.
Okay.
As you hear the thud, you once again have this kind of flashback to a giant boulder rolling down a hall and hitting the door that you had come in with a thud.
All right, everybody, just keep your eyes open. Don't touch nothing that don't need to be touched, and like I said, watch where you step.
Very good.
This place can be very dangerous. My rather large friends here. What brings y'all out here in the middle of the desert? We appreciate the heads up about the sandstorm, but and we apologize for any miscommunications or misconceptions on our parts. But we this is basically what we've been looking for here. Are y'all in the treasure hunting business yourselves, or you just passing through?
While Louis is saying that, Gaultier goes to the one that he stabbed previously, and in giantish kind of just whispers up to him, "Tall brother, sorry about that."
He kind of looks down and goes, "Butterscotch."
We're more than ready to offer any first aid that you might require.
The enlarged one looks at you and goes, "Debt's been paid. We safe."
What?
Yeah. Enlarge only lasts 1 minute, so he's probably.
And then about that point, yeah. And he turns to you all and thank you for saving me and my kin.
Oh, it truly was nothing. Like I said, we was already on our way in here and everything, and you really did us a great service by pointing out the sandstorm. So, again, we appreciate everything you've done.
That one may last a bit. We've been running from it for a long time. Just ahead.
Yeah, the desert can be a treacherous place, that's for sure. Well, again, I asked you a second ago, but I don't think I remember hearing an answer. Are y'all treasure hunting yourselves, or y'all just passing through?
More or less pass through. Home. North.
Oh, is that where y'all's heading?
No, we had left mountain. Come out, look for food.
Oh yeah. I get my directions mixed up sometimes. So if y'all just passing through, might I suggest you just set up camp in here and
We wait for
will,
it to subside.
yeah, y'all wait for the sandstorm to pass through, and then you're more than welcome to leave. But I do suggest y'all do not go any further. These places are quite dangerous.
As Louis is having an interaction with ogres, Razvim, he thinks back in his past, and he kind of looks back at it, reminds him of maybe past interactions he's had with other treasure hunters. And does Louis, I assume he's being honest, but as you're talking to the ogres, you're not fingering your pistol, you're not at the ready at all. You're not like,
Not yet, not yet. I would like to perform an insight check if I may, DM. All right.
Yeah.
I want to see what these ogres are up to.
Yeah. And Razvim knows that humans will say things and it sounds nice, but sometimes it's not always.
Yeah.
They might have something different on the inside of them.
We got an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
That's a 23.
No, they just look exhausted.
They look big and dumb. That's what they do.
The two that weren't enlarged had already collapsed basically against the door. And you can see now for the first time, just drenched in sweat, dirty, dusty. What they seem to be saying is true, that they'd been running from this for a while.
Do they have any light sources on them?
They do not.
All right. I'm gonna hand each of y'all a torch. I'll give you. Y'all don't worry about giving this back or nothing. I'll just get some more when I get back in town. But that way, y'all got some light while you wait out that sandstorm.
Thank you,
Oh.
tiny one.
Yeah. Razvim will wrinkle his nose.
Wait.
And he's starting to. Oh.
And he points to Devin. That tiny one. You human.
What? Yeah. I mean, he more a halfling, but you got the spirit. So again, thank you, and y'all have a good day.
I think Razvim, he wrinkles his nose. He can smell the stench of the ogres coming off of them now that they're in this close space. And he leans over to Kepri and he's like, "And I thought they smelled bad on the outside." Oof.
She'll lean back over and say, I agree, but it's probably not polite to say that out loud at this juncture.
I'm whispering. Look, I'm not whispering. Yeah.
I'm whispering.
I am whispering.
I'm whispering.
At this point, those that are close to them, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh, a saving throw. Oh no.
No good.
Good thing I'm
You did-
proficient.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh no, I got a
Ah.
7 on that saving throw.
I got a 9.
Oh boy.
Oh, 19. No.
I got a 3.
I got a 9. It's not showing up.
All right. As this happens, you guys finally do get a whiff of these carrion ogres.
Oh, good. Oh, the carrying
Uh,
ogres. Oh.
As you take 4 points of poison damage,
Oh my goodness.
as that odor and stench is toxic.
On barrel.
Oh,
We take
not
take
good.
how much damage again?
4. And
Follow
you
that.
are poisoned for the next hour.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Was there a save?
Constitution, anything below a 13 fails.
Okay.
If you got above a 13, you are good. You take
Okay.
no damage and aren't poisoned,
Okay.
but you can. It's almost as they're talking like, and then all of a sudden, just this kind of like the waft of the odor, almost like there's just like this purple haze coming off of them.
yikes.
So-
Might I suggest you boys take a bath when you get home?
I'm feeling like there's something down these stairs that might be going to kill us that I need to go take a look at real quick to make sure nothing
Yeah,
bad happens to us. And I'm
yeah,
just
like I
start
said,
walking off down the stairs.
yeah, like I said, it was good meeting y'all. We gotta go. As he
As-
like as Louis starting to cover his mouth and his eyes are blinking.
Watering, yeah.
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 If it were a cartoon, you get that purple look across the face.
Yeah.
Galthier's holding back from vomiting.
Yeah.
Bad.
Oh,
Safe
man.
travels, Earthkin, and I'm gonna hop off my ball, and I'm gonna activate the Pearl of Power and get my spell slot back.
The good thing about being a fighter, you don't gotta worry about no spell slots.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, well, that could have gone worse.
Yeah.
We didn't kill nobody, so hey, I see that as an absolute win.
Yep.
And remind me, DM, what exactly are we looking for in here?
So as you guys are looking around, Louis and Devin, you two have a flashback. You are actually in the main city.
Osimki.
Osimki, thank you, simple. In a small tavern, and sitting around a table, drinks in front of you, as a man sits in front of you, a human scholar, and he's like, "I've got a proposition for you and your crew."
Tell me what you got there, old man.
In my studies over Kellenbomig, you guys know the supposed legend that exists here, correct?
You're gonna have to refresh my memory. There's a lot of legends and a lot of stories and a hoo-ha and whatnot.
Yeah, it has to do around the actual creation of Beatrix and Kellenbomig during the time of convergence. The rumor has it that this was the meeting place. The Kellenbomig was the place that all the deities came during the creation of Beatrix.
Hmm.
And that them stepping here created this divot that has been come to known as Kellenbomig.
Oh yeah, I think I remember something like that.
Yeah, and as the winds blew, it just kind of became a desert. But there's all these stories of things out in the desert, hidden temples and buildings that have great wealth and knowledge in them. And during my studies, I came across one that I'd like to investigate, but I just don't have time to get out there, nor the specialties that you all have. So I was wondering if we could come to an accord. I'll pay you to go see if my information is real.
Oh, so we just gotta verify. We don't gotta retrieve nothing for you.
No, don't have to do anything of that sense. So, if you take
I'm
this job and you do this, I will pay you 15 tricks.
15 tricks. Well, see, it take a lot of supplies and whatnot to get out there in the desert to stomp around and stuff. Um, I can maybe make it swing with 15 for each of our party members, but 15 for a single trip. You're gonna have to butter our bread a little bit more, if you know what I'm saying.
He kind of looks at you and goes, I get it. I really need to know if it's real or not. What if I give you the rights to everything you can find before my group gets there?
Now we're talking. Now, that might make up for the lack of material investment you're making in this endeavor, but yeah, now you speak my language. What kind of materials can we expect?
As I said, I don't even know if it's really out there. It's a risk that you'd have to take.
Well, I mean, going out in the desert's a risk every time. So that comes with the territory. Salvage can make up for your lack of tricks, but I would like to know a little bit more we're getting into, what we can expect.
Well,
Because believe me, we can get in over our heads real quick.
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
You
I
got
can
anything to make this finding this place easier?
I can go 30 tricks if you agree to it right now. I'll pay you up front.
30 tricks up front.
And then the rights to anything you find before my group can get out there. I need you to agree before I show you this, because I don't want you to. No offense, Louis, but people take things from you once they know with a value, right?
Oh yeah, that's why you got to be careful. Some
So-
people
so-
like to send you into a hornet's nest to get all those things for themselves, leave you with the honey.
Well, that's
So
I don't want to give my information and how to find it, and then you turn it down and just go out there anyways.
okay. Well, tell you what. You have my attention. We don't got any other propositions coming in right now. But I'll shake your hand. And then
Okay.
we'll go out there and check it out.
Cool. And he pulls out a piece of paper that has been wrapped around a sphere. And he opens it up, and it has a map of Kelabumig with an X marked out near the old bone graveyard in the north of Kelabumig. A spot you guys hadn't been to yet. He says, I think there's a temple out there. This orb is supposed to kind of, it's from there, is what I kind of gathered when I found the map and the orb. And as you get closer, it should, I don't know what it's going to do. It should do something to kind of let you know you're getting close.
Now, when you say it do something, that something ain't like blowing up or killing whoever be touching it or nothing like that. Just be sure.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Louis. I don't know.
All right. So I guess I'll just I'll cross my fingers and hope this thing don't kill me. Where'd you get all this from anyway?
So I'm a historian, and I just love the time of convergence, and just I was walking through a bookstore in the Dwarven City on the way in, and this little trinket caught my eye. And the man inside told me that it was a map to a secret temple and treasures unbeknown to the modern world. He sold it to me as a cave of wonders.
Oh, and how much did you give him for this?
75?
75 tricks. Is that what you said?
Mm-mm.
75 tricks? No.
One. 175.
175 tricks. Okay. And you only paying us 30 to go out there and snoop around?
That's all I have left.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like
That's
you in
why.
a pickle.
That's why I'm giving you the rights to things that are in there, because the knowledge is what I'm after.
Well, now
Louis?
I'm gonna give you a heads up. I got an ornery lizard man and an ornery lion lady in my crew. If we go out there, kick around the sand on a wild goose chase, and we come back here and with nothing to show for it, they're gonna take it out on your hide. Now I can do all I can to talk him down, but we ain't known each other that long, and they might be a little bit prone to violence.
I mean,
Angry people.
I do have a speaking engagement at the college soon, so maybe I'll have some more funds when you get back. If you don't find anything that
Well, we'll be praying on it. We'll be praying on it and hope that's the case, okay? Because
okay.
I'm looking out for you, and I don't
Uh-huh.
want nothing bad to happen to you.
Oh
now.
yeah, no, definitely. I don't want anything bad happening to me either. I knew you were the right
Shame.
person to come to, Louis. I appreciate it.
You were right about that.
So here,
anytime you got something else, you come right to Louis.
definitely. And he slides another coin across the table, and
now
he
you're
says,
speaking my language.
he says, "This is a special. When you find something, you hold this up to your mouth." And you can send me a message letting me know you found it, and I'll get a crew going, heading your way. But I mean, I know it'll take a period or so to get back out to you, right? To go that distance,
All
about
right.
13-day, right?
About that.
So I mean, it'll take me a little bit, but if you found something, then I can get more people, and probably the college will give me funds to come out.
Well, then I hope that's the case, because like I told you, we come back with nothing.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
And now, back inside the temple, your group is, yeah, as you walk away from the carrion ogres, yeah, as you remember how you came across this job. Louis, what would you like to do?
I would like to press the coin,
Mhm.
and then be like, wait, what was his name again? What name did he give me?
You didn't ask.
He did give you the name when you made the deal. Arant Quill.
Orant Quill. This Louis here. We found that temple you've been talking about. So, good job. I hope you get that your funds together. I got my crew here. They are ready to get paid. We're gonna go ahead and do some a dungeon delving and see what can be found. We'll try to leave something left for you. So hurry on out here. You hear?
Yep. And as you finish that, the coin goes bright yellow, giving off 5 feet of brilliant light, and then vanishes.
Oh, ain't that nice?
Right.
Okay, team. So good job, everybody. We made it inside, mostly unscathed. Who got the light? Who need the light?
Rabzi,
Alright.
Raz, go ahead.
As that is said, Julia is flowing up the dancing lights. Resveen, Devin, Louis, you put on the goggles.
Yeah, and I'm in the corner puking my guts out from that smell. I'm trying to get it. I'm doing it to myself to try to release the bad.
Are you doing
Excuse
that
me
weird
for a moment.
lizard like gag thing? You
What?
just open your mouth. Yeah.
Almost like a cat with
It's like a
fireball.
projectile against the this torrent of like old animal bones and stuff like that. Though. I'm better now. Bless you, sad clown.
Bless you.
Anymore, and you're fired.
Sorry.
Brother, some of us are unwell from the ogres. Should we take an hour?
Oh, I could use with a short rest, I suppose.
Wonderful. As you guys sit down inside the temple amongst the columns, that is where we will end our first
Oh my
session
gosh.
tonight.
It's already 9 o'clock.
It is
Oh,
9
yeah.
o'clock.
Oh,
It flew by.
Wonderful. Well, good job, guys. First session in. A job completed. And now for the fun part of the job. Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Paid.
yep. Alrighty. Well, we will be back next week, hopefully, all things considered, and to find out what our group of adventurers are going to find in this temple that they have discovered buried beneath the sands. But until next time, I hope all your games are as filled with as much shenanigans as ours are. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
night.
Bye-bye.